All right. And I appreciate you for being the first one. You're one of 10. Who's going to be two of 10? Who is going to be that gracious individual? Is it you? But people, who's going to be the next caller? Who's going to be the next caller? Let's talk about it, people. I'm here today to address any and every of your concerns. I know there's a lot of things happening on TV. I know, hey, rest in peace to the young brother Nolan Wells, man. That was a horrible story. I know a lot of people want me to talk about that. I know a lot of people want to know why I haven't been covering it regularly. Sound, mind, body. What's good? Welcome back.
Hey, what's happening? Yeah, I can hear you now, brother. Peace, peace.
Cool. That's what's up. And you loud and clear, man, on my end. What you got for me, my brother? Thanks for joining.
Oh yeah, give thanks, brother. Just seeing you pop up, man. I'm been working on music all day and just I was like, man, let me go check in with bro Sanchez, see what he got to say, man.
Mm-hmm. I appreciate that. What kind of music you do, my brother?
I'm a drummer, man. I play djembe, congas, all of that stuff.
Sure.
So I got probably 5 or 6 thousand different songs between my stuff, and then I'm a music collector too. So right now, actually, I'm putting together what I'm calling a compendium of hip hop. I'm going back in time and I'm pulling out the 1,000 best hip hop songs from the beginning, probably up to like Wu-Tang, so just pulling tracks, putting titles on them, editing songs, just looking for pulling all the stuff out of my collection and just, because I be talking to my young homeboys and I'd be like, man, y'all don't know what hip hop is.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
so
hear
I'm
that,
going all the
man.
way
Yeah.
back. Yeah, man.
Yeah, it hip hop isn't one thing. It's like this virus that morphs when you think you know what it is, it's something different, right? And that's the thing about music. It's a living organism and nothing stays the same that's alive, that's organic. So I'm with you, man. Where you from?
Venice Beach.
Venice Beach, Cali. Oh,
Yeah,
my
Cali,
Cali people.
man.
Okay.
Yeah. I grew up in the water, man, body surfing and talking to dolphins and you know what
So
I'm
man, I
saying?
know there's a lot of brown and black beef going on in Cali and a big war between the blacks and Mexicans with the gangs, man. What you think
Yeah.
about all that crap? It's unfortunate, when you think about it, because I say it this way, and this may be controversial, right? I say that, and a lot of brothers gonna get mad at me for this, man. But I say that the Mexicans don't fear the blacks, but they fear the whites. And the blacks don't fear the Mexicans, but they fear white, the white establishment. And I don't mean to make it a race thing. I don't think all white people are racist. I'm just speaking to the ones that are in power and in these high places, because I think that they don't even care about white people either. I don't think it's about race. I think it's about really
It's the money.
if you ain't part of their clubs and little fraternities and societies, we think it's about race. But that's just a little topic I thought would be dope to start, because a lot of people wanted me to touch on like current events. That's one of them. And we got the Nolan Wells situation. I don't do a lot of these type streams often. A lot of people want to hear my opinion on that, and I just throw it out there for the panel if you guys choose to speak on it. What's good, Sir Drop? How you doing?
Yeah. The thing
Shit,
with
I'm
the blacks and
cooling out,
Mexicans
man.
thing.
Hold on,
Oh, go
brother.
ahead.
Hold on, brother.
Yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
I'm cooling out, man. With the whites and blacks, right? If you look at somebody and automatically judge them off their color to a totality, then you just not deep, right? Because everybody know the look inside. So cool. You got pieces of crap black people. You got pieces of crap white people. You got pieces of crap Mexicans. But then you also got the solid thoroughbreds that's not pieces of crap. And if your eyes and your soul can't see the difference, that's when you get these radical blackity blacks and KKK members and all that, because they don't see the inside. They only looking at the outside and the atrocities that each one has done, instead of saying that's not all the people.
Hmm?
That's just how I'm looking at it on black and white. But how y'all feeling, man? Everybody good?
Yeah, I'm feeling good, man. Salutes to the panel we got here thus far. Sound Mind Body, you were saying thanks for your patience and everything, man, and for
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I was just that's something that it's kind of funny, man, because I'm from Venice Beach. So whenever I say that to people, they always not speaking about you, but just, most of my life, people know Venice Beach for the gang activity. But when I was young, I was a skater, man. I was on my skateboard. So I didn't know anything about it. It's kind of funny because I grew up there and I didn't know nothing about gangs until I left Venice Beach. But every time I bring that up, people know it for the gang activity, and the same thing in LA. But the thing with Mexicans and blacks here, that's something that, unfortunately, the gang thing is still strong here in LA, and I have to deal with it sometimes. But the way I've been dealing with it as I get older is I talk to people more. You know what I mean? I don't, no matter how somebody looks, as long as I don't feel threatened, like I don't mind going up to people because I want to know, you know what I mean? Because I work with a bunch of Mexican people. LA was founded by blacks and Mexicans, by black families and Mexican families. And some people know that, a lot of people don't know that. But I, recently, last, 5-6 years, whatever, the way that I feel like I can make an improvement in that situation is just by talking to random people and not allowing myself to be in that, what I call it a layer. It's like a layer of mentality, like layers of an onion. It's like there is that layer of the black versus Mexican thing. But what I've done recently is I talk to more people and I ask them how they feel, because I think part of
What's going on?
being a gangster.
None. Just got home a little while ago.
The only way that I can really,
Just chilling. Got some food.
Whether it's just, old
relaxing.
Mexican lady working somewhere at a bakery or something.
This dude's live.
Well, you
He's
should
live
get
right now.
Dude,
yeah,
or whoever it
Bro
is,
Sanchez or whatever. Yeah.
at least I can have
Yeah,
a
yeah.
conversation
He's live
with
right now.
people and,
Just
see what their
Yeah.
mentality is. And what I found
We
is
could
that,
pause it for a little bit. No big
if
deal.
you're not
Just bullshit.
No, ain't no biggie. I just figured I'd show up because you're supposed to get a special guest. Yup was going to make an appearance for you today, and he was
Yeah.
going to come here and talk to us and all that shit. So I just figured I'd pop up here so that he could do his little dumb shit. And then, oh my God, the classic goofy ass matches. But it's amazing. It's amazing. Because you got a song put out and then multiple other songs were made out. So Yup wants to sleep with all of y'all. It's
I
fucking
know.
classic. This goes on their rules and what they come up with. So yeah, this is amazing. Y'all are dingleberries to the fucking T.
It's funny
Ugh.
that they play that stupid fucking song. It's like, it doesn't bother me, but I'm sure it bothers people that come to his channel. It's just annoying. I'm sure people are not
Nah,
gonna stick around. He's like listening to that shit nonsense.
well, they're not there for the jam, but whatever. Uh,
But
and then I
you know what?
seen
My block system isn't working properly. They've been spamming me.
oh well, I seen Jinx and Blaze went
Or is it?
redonkulous. JK was spamming a bunch of shit.
I know
They
that
are
was
classic.
stupid, bro. It was. They trying to figure
Wow.
out how my shit works. It's so funny. They're screaming into the microphone. Flex, flex. It's like, what the fuck? That was
Yeah.
amazing. It was funny.
Yeah. Well, Yup and JK, they were all over their Eldridge Horrors Warlocks bullshit and everything else, and then and
JK's
Jinx
a
and
he's just a very hateful person. You seen
uh,
the thing that I posted right earlier about Douche Nozzle Hall? and Sam Lee.
Oh well, I mean they were always in it.
I know, but that's him. That's his username, the Sam Lee username, and then right after you got the DJ's username, the fake. That's who he trolls.
Yeah,
That's what he's been doing. Him and JK, they've been going around and fucking trying to run that fucking kid off people's channels.
no. Well, I mean J.K. stopped Sam Lee anyways. He was the one that brought up and said anything about Sam Lee being normal, and because I had no idea where Sam Lee was. Don't really
Yeah.
care.
And then they blamed it on you, though. That's the funny.
Oh yeah.
Funny
Well,
part.
it's
They blamed it on you.
yeah, their classic thing is always blaming somebody for the shit they do or what they bring up or initiate. Yes, that has always been their MO. That is what they're constantly doing now. How they were constantly bickering and fighting between each other. The whole collective was going in different directions today.
And then they're all ganging up on Jackie. Like, what's up with that, bro? Like, this is fucking nuts.
Well, they're completely
and Jinx, that fucking bitch, talking about, yeah, we came up in a panel, talk, and like, you making fun of her fucking voice. You think this fucking lady's gonna come up and fucking support and hang out on a panel with somebody that like goes personal? No, you guys are a bunch of fucking pieces of shit. Jinx,
honestly,
fucking, you know what? In reality, that chicken head does not sound like that. Most likely, she's putting on this fucking voice, bro. This fucking head does not fucking sound like that. I'm sorry.
I don't
She's
know.
trying to sound all like fucking weirdo.
I know she's goofy as hell. She says all
She's
this
putting
shit.
up like extra fucking squeaky voices, bro. She's fucking retarded.
Yeah. Well, she's special ed Suru. I give her that. So I mean, whatever. I mean, she runs her mouth, talks this, that, does this, that, and then she just blocks you. Her and JK are both feminine energy. JK is a batch too. Yes.
All right, they just fucking. They can't. She feels bossy, right? Is that like? I guess she has nowhere like else to go, because she was talking about telling Jackie, go tell Peach to fire up, blah blah blah, the StreamYard, and go do your lives, blah blah blah. Bitch, if Alex tells you to kick rocks, you will have nowhere else to go. You literally will have nowhere else to go. Chopping up a bit.
Can you hear me?
I think I could hear you now. It was literally chopping up, like whatever you were saying. It's doing it again. Hold on, it's doing it again. Check your fucking check your network bar. Oh, there you fucking refresh, I would say. Probably be easier. It was amazing to see this fucking chicken head talking shit to Jackie, trying to get her to talk shit. She was literally trying to get Jackie to trigger her to talk shit. It didn't work. Jackie's not that easily triggerable. They can't stand Jackie being polite to them. Good shit, Jackie. it sucks that it took so long for you to see the kind of people that they are. But that's what they truly are. And it was literally just because you didn't run along with the fuck Ukraine train. Then you got this one. She don't know whether to be nice or fucking not to be nice. And then you got Blaze talking shit to her. Fucking weirdo.
Oh no, can you hear me? I guess technical difficulty.
There you go. No, you good now. Good something good now. Yeah, attacking Jackie is just like unnecessary. It's like just because she's not on a fuck you fucking train about you, they're like attacking her. Literally, that's all it is. And Necro being fake as fuck. I like his thumbnails. I like his thumbnails. That shit's funny. I like the last one, my thumbnail that he got with the monkey. That shit funny as fuck. I don't know if you've seen it. I give him that funny thumbnail.
Yeah.
But he watched that shit. Yeah, that girl been supporting his channel, and you got these fucking knuckleheads like literally just running people off. I mean, I guess he doesn't give a fuck who comes around. He doesn't.
Well, I mean, it's just a channel. Necro never really gave a shit about it anyways. It's always been Necro's way.
Hey, Riley. What's up, homie? Your boy 444 Lauren in the house. Come hang out, Riley, if you're not busy. Come chillax.
But yeah, I laugh. You say shit, do shit, everything else like that. And between her and Jinx and fucking JK, they just time you out all the damn time. They're both fucking dingleberries.
Oh, they can't handle it. It's like you're not even saying anything like negative to, like super negative to where you need to be timed out. You know what I'm saying? Like a bunch of batches. Okay. Big fucking deal. Are you that much fucking butthurt to where you have to abuse your mud power? So only makes her look, a certain way.
Well, they fuss and bash about this and that and do a bunch of bashing about everything and talk about repeating, and then all they did was run down the page and repeat shit all night last night. Come on. What the fuck are y'all doing? Y'all are fucking dangerous.
They were trying to outsmart my capturing fucking device. Like, I don't know why they got so upset over screenshots. It's like, it's a public chat. It's what the fuck? What's the problem?
Oh, it's because you gave a tutorial and went through the whole thing about it or whatever, supposedly on the startup of your video or some shit.
What tutorial? What the program is? How it's used?
Yeah. So then they made a big deal out of it and started.
Yeah, because they're afraid, like what they're gonna type, and that could be like pointed out, like, look, they're a bunch of idiots. Look what they're typing. I guess they're just afraid of that. I don't know. Trying to say like, oh, like stalker. There's nothing. Like, what do you mean stalker? Looking at a public chat?
No, I mean, that bitch is so goofy anyways, talking about I'm going to look for Jackie, I'm going to look for Peach. Well, guess what? Jackie has said where she was, and then Peach, hell, she always says where she is. You dumbass, you was on Peach's channel and gave your location 3 or 4 times late night. And nobody fucking gives a shit about you. Nobody wants to find you, Jinx. Honestly, that is the most ridiculous shit. Nobody gives a fuck.
That's the bullshit. That's what I was saying. Like, that's the bullshit she pulls on people, like with this fucking disability thing, with the catfishing. Oh, he turned out he's in a wheelchair and he tossed me to the side. You know, she's like one of those fucking dum dums. Anything to pull a victim card to try to make somebody look bad. I don't know if you noticed that. She's just like anything and everything. It's like when I was like whatever I was saying, and I said Jennifer, this bitch is like she tried to pull the fucking like oh, he's doxing me, but it's like, yo, bitch, he was introduced as Jen. What is the difference between Jen and Jennifer? And then he was doxing me. Maybe you should scream at the fucking guy that introduced you as Jen to begin with. Fucking weird individual. Kramis disappeared again. Uh-oh, networking. Them networkings. Unless he's minimizing. When you minimize it, it boots you. It boofs you. So when I go easy on ODN, ODN's my boy. ODN is our homie. ODN's cool. So is Riley. Don't give ODN no trouble. That's our homie. That's our boy. Welcome back.
Yeah, this shit keeps going out. If it knocks me off again, I'll probably just give up.
Oh, you good, bro?
Oh
I
yeah.
was gonna say, if anything, if it boofs you off again, just restart your phone.
Well, I'm just using the satellites or the phone signal or whatever shit.
Mhm.
So it may be the atmosphere. But yeah, I don't even know. I don't even remember what we were talking about now.
What were we talking about? Something about that fucking dipshit. Nobody's looking for her. Nobody wants to know where she is. She's been fucking doing, pulling shit on people, right? Playing the victim card. Like I was saying before, she was introduced as Jen. And when I said Jennifer, she started flipping out. He's doxing me. He's calling me by my maiden name, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, bitch, what the fuck is the difference? Jen or Jennifer? It's the same fucking shit. Like she's
How
not
is that her maiden
yelling.
name?
Yeah, she's not yelling at the guy. She's not yelling at, you know what I mean? Like she was trying to like hope, like, oh my god, Flex is doxing her. It's like, what? That's what she was hoping for. That's what she was doing over here this whole time, every time.
Nah, her and Blaze are both goofy as hell. I watched both of them go all up and down the damn chat or whatever. They're just fucking goofy as shit.
Dude, he's disabled just like her.
Nah. Dingleberries dangle together, dangle all the way, you fucking berries. That's all right.
They're crazy.
Everything's competition.
I think it's it might about to knock you off again, bro. You're a roboto. It sucks.
Okay. Yeah. Oh shit! Can you hear me?
I think you're back. Yeah.
Okay. Well, no,
Yeah,
I
it's
was
fine.
just saying they turn everything into a competition.
No, I know. But yeah, I know, right? Like, why are they making a competition of some sort? It's so weird.
I don't know. Yeah, they break everything down into rounds, and it's a competition on everything. I'm
Like
like, this
nobody's trying to
shit's
compete.
fucking class. No.
Nobody's running
Well, they
marathons.
are.
Nobody's trying to win anything. That's crazy. I've seen him say like he won the round or something. It's like, what the fuck? He won the
Well, him
round.
and
He didn't
Jinx
win.
do that shit back and forth every time. The only
It's like
two
he
you
didn't win.
constantly
He didn't
doing
win
this shit. Yeah,
anything.
one.
He timed him out. Fucking douche.
Yeah. Well, that's her and JK's thing. They just time me out all the time like little batches. Yeah. I'm about tired.
Work all day.
I
You choppy again. You say you didn't work. Off.
Well, nah, I ain't working. I said I was sleeping. Hell, I'm twice today.
Mhm.
I've been taking naps, but hell, I'm ready to sleep again.
I'm good for naps too, man.
Oh, excuse me.
I got bless you. Yeah, I got no problem taking naps.
I
GLM be always like, I don't know how you do that. She don't know how to take naps.
uh, 12, 14 hours at a time.
Wake up, nicely energized, you know.
So, oh, yeah.
Uh-oh. We lost Primus again. These garlic butter wing dip. So good.
Oh,
Working tonight. Gotcha. Not working tonight, giving up. Hold on. There you go. Welcome back.
Yeah, it went back to 5G. Fuck, I don't know. I don't know what this shit's doing.
I'm telling you, you should probably like restart the phone. Yo, my phone was acting up earlier too.
Oh, okay. Well, that may be. I don't know. I don't know the last time I actually restarted my phone.
That's probably why too.
Could be.
I go a long time without restarting my phone as well.
Maybe. I don't know enough about StreamYard either. I ain't even gonna sit here and act like I do.
No, StreamYard's fine. It's the cell phones sometimes. They get fucked up and they like get stuck on the same cell phone tower.
Oh yeah.
When you physically restart the phone, the towers refresh. You might connect to like newer towers.
Yeah. Well, I remember on the flip phones and older phones, you used to have to hit what was it, star something. I don't even remember the number, but to update your roaming capabilities and all that shit.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Yeah. But yeah, that was where you could update your service and roaming capabilities and all that shit. You'd have to star star
Dial
44
some numbers.
star 67 something or another. Yeah. But then I guess it depended on the carrier and who all and all that shit. But yeah. So I'm sure, resetting your phone and restarting and all that updates your shit. Plus, keeping your apps and everything up to date and all that shit. I'm sure that comes into play. Because I know there'll be times I'll go into the damn Play Store or whatever, and I got like 27 updates that I haven't done.
Mm-hmm. It's because you got it set up on not to auto update.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got the same here.
Yeah.
Then again, you can have them on auto update only when so you connect it to Wi-Fi. That could be the thing as well. Maybe you connect it to your Wi-Fi and your apps starting to update.
That's like too. What is it? Whenever I delete my comments, they think that means anything. No, I just do it to aggravate the shit out of them, and they're always fussing about why you delete your comments. Why you delete your comments? Why I got y'all asking about it all the fucking time? Bunch of fucking dingles.
If they didn't read it on time, they have to look at the screen.
Yeah, which is on the screen. That's the whole point. There's no reason for me to leave it. It's already on the screen. It's already seen.
Yeah. It's already seen.
But yeah, they try to make a deal out of it.
You're making them do work. You're making them do work. They keep looking at the screen to see if you said anything.
Yeah. But I think it's priceless. They think that I'm doing it because I'm trying to hide it from AI or whatever. No, it's already on the screen. I just do it to mess with y'all, and then y'all constantly keep talking about it. Duh.
Hiding from my eye, it's not capturing you.
Oh, I'm not worried about it if it was.
Mm-hmm.
That's their theory and their own point of it and all that shit.
Yeah, it's only capturing, people I appoint to capture.
It's just like before when I would delete my comments and everything and they were doing their stupid shit. I'm just doing the same shit that we constantly repeat to over and over. It's recycle, re-rinse. It's the constant drama llama bullshit they've always done. And then now you got JK and damn Jinx. All they can do is be little timeout matches. It's fucking priceless.
It's not malicious. It's not malicious, but it's childish.
It's goofy. I mean, honestly, JK, Jinx, and Blaze are all goofy as hell. All three of them are goofy as hell.
They are. They really are. They're irrelevant. They really don't do anything. They don't show anything. They're really just troublemakers. If you kind of look at it.
Batches batching. That's all they've ever been.
As long as I knew JK, that's all he's been doing is just stirring trouble.
Yeah. Well, he's done it everywhere that I've seen him. That's all he does is, which, I mean, he was even on there, and that's what he said. He's there to create chaos and disturbance. That is what he brings to it.
That's like how I came across JK when he was messing with Sam Lee. So I was like, yo, why are you fucking with him, bro? Leave him alone. Oh, I don't like him. I'm trying to ban him on every channel. Or he was laughing that he was getting him banned on every channel. I'm like, bro, you're a dick.
JK is a gutless little spineless batch. That's just the truth of it.
And then he whines that, I give him shit or you give him shit or other people give him shit or somebody doesn't like him. It's like, bro, look at what you're doing. You're a scumbag.
That goofy ass little fucker couldn't even turn his camera around and show his goofy looking ass. That's the one goofy looking little son of a bitch right there, JK, you little scum bugging scud sucker. Oh, you a dangle fuck. Well, that shit was priceless. He was trying to show shit, couldn't even figure out how to turn the camera around and showed his goofy mug. That's one goofy looking son of a bitch right there.
Yeah.
JK. Damn sure one of them mugs that only a mother would love. Fuck that shit. Goofy. Oh, hell. But yeah, old Hillbilly Scoot's been quiet. What's going on, Scooter? What are you doing out there, Scooter, other than running around with your Super Stan profile? Hell yeah, brother. Do your sister fucking shit. Hell yeah. Fucking Hillbilly.
He likes the doc speaking. He's a scum.
I don't give a fuck. I told everybody where I was. Anybody got a problem? You know what you need to do. I'm still here. Just remember that, bitches. Oh, fucking.
Did Serb's wife leave him? after you got into DWI?
Oh, I have no idea. You'd have to ask her.
The dates seem to match.
What happened now?
Talk about that, Serby. Let us know. What happened? I thought she was in. Why would you? Why would the wife leave you if you're a nice person? Oh, do you out in the building?
What's up, ODN? But can't say I've ever actually been concerned with that. I'll leave that for y'all.
I know, but I'm just being a prick.
It is a nice night out.
Not that I care. Not that I need to know or want to know. I'm just being a fucking dick.
Yeah. Huh?
I mean, it was so cool to do it to you. You know what I'm saying? It was so enjoyable and laughable.
No, I ain't worried about that shit. They ain't do a damn thing to me. They don't even have to know the story. Their information is so incorrect and they're off base. They think that the baby's mama is the same one that I went to the doctor with another. They're two completely different women, but Scott is putting them all together and he's got everything all bunched together and he's got none of the damn correct information in the right place.
They don't need to know none of that shit.
Oh no, I ain't got nothing to hide. See, these people think that I'm worried about anything they can do. There ain't a fucking thing anybody can do to me. I mean that honestly. So y'all just keep doing your little dingle shit, but know that y'all are full of incorrect information, and you do not know the circumstances or story or where the pieces actually lay or fall. Y'all just got layers of shit that y'all are jumbling together. But remember, you can make a shit sandwich. It's still going to taste like shit. Because all of y'all are complete dingles and y'all are shit. Hell yeah, brother.
It's always going to taste like poo.
But yeah, these motherfuckers think that I've only been with one woman. And that the one and the baby's mama isn't even the one that me and her went and seen the doctor, and the doctor told her I was perfectly fine and that there was nothing wrong with him. And that pissed her off so bad she wanted me on medication so she could control me. That's all that shit was. That stupid bitch. Fuck her too.
Crazy.
Oh, she's like them saying I had a demon in me. No, I'm just the Holy Spirit, and I cannot be controlled, motherfuckers. Y'all are learning.
Yeah, see, it's like another people trying to control you and shit.
Yeah.
You're trying to tell
that's what she was wanting.
Get the fuck out of
She
here.
wanted control over me. She couldn't control me, and that's why we had so many problems. I wouldn't lay down and just fucking roll over and shit.
Exactly.
Fuck all that shit.
Yeah, fuck that. You don't want that.
Nope. But I listened to what she had to say. I went and I done the little shit, and I went to the doctor, and we did our evaluation and talk. I passed it with flying colors, and it fucking backfired on her. And that was her demise as well.
Well, she tried to take you to make you go through the evaluation bullshit.
Yeah, she wanted to do the evaluation, all that shit, and I played along and I did the little rigmarole and all the bullshit, and then went and then sat down with the counselors and the doctors and everything and done the fucking bullshit is what it was, and then they said, yeah, he's perfectly normal, ain't nothing wrong with him, he's fine, and then that just blew her whole fucking thing. But yeah, I mean, they run their narratives and their stories and what they think they know and understand and say all their stupid shit, throw it at the wall, hope it sticks, and they ain't got a fucking clue because they're full of incorrect information and they do not even know the outcomes of the actual stories or what even actually happened. They just fucking spout, yak, and bullshit.
Yeah, just running the yaps. That's all.
Oh yeah.
Those people are fucking weird. Yeah, literally nothing but trolls.
Well, they're so bored that all they do is come up with random bullshit. Because I mean, as far as actually having conversations, they can't. The only thing they know how to do is chaos, drama, and cause complete disaster.
Yeah, it's
Like
probably
I said, I was watching the news.
if
Go ahead.
this knucklehead tries to come over, I'm probably not going to entertain.
Oh well, I mean, it's your channel. You're up to do whatever. I don't know. Yup was talking about he was going to make an appearance.
Yeah, no.
He probably won't, but whatever.
I might
That's
not
just what he was
entertain that.
writing in the chat.
Just make fun of them.
Oh, he's the Eldridge Horse. Yeah, that's his little coat. You there?
Mhm.
Okay. Well, I
Yeah,
didn't
come
know
on.
if my shit went out
Yeah.
again or. Gotcha. Oh no, I just laugh at they think they know this, they know that, they've got this figured out, got that. Don't none of them have a fucking clue. They're all clueless. Their shit's always fucking out of proportion and distorted. They don't have the information together and they don't have facts. They think they have facts, but they don't have anything lined up. They ain't got nothing, no I's dotted, no T's crossed. Their shit is just fucking flabbergasted.
At least I try to present some facts. I don't, I don't just open a trap.
No, they just started opening the trap and got random spastic, diarrhea. That's basically all they've got.
So whatever the Google fucking nonsense they were looking at.
Oh yeah.
You said you had to talk to one of your attorneys or something because something that they remember you said something.
Oh well,
they
yeah,
didn't,
they turned that
they
in
didn't
like I was
erase.
gonna sue.
No, not you suing anyone. No. Some shit that they didn't. That's supposed to be gone off the fucking record or something.
Oh, that was some old bullshit from like 20 years ago that was
Yeah,
fucking.
that's what I'm saying.
It was nothing. Yeah, it wasn't even.
What? Is it supposed to stay in a record or it's supposed to be gone?
No, I have no idea. It's not even that big of a deal, but they think they understand or know what's going on is the thing, but they don't even, that has nothing to do with it. They think that that's what it is. But no, it's other stuff that's come along and I've got something
I have
against
no idea. I just remember you said it, that it wasn't supposed to be there or something. You was going to talk to your, whatever, family lawyer or whatever.
No. Oh no, and it's not even that. See that's where they start going because they were I'm going to sue broke gig workers and everything else. They're fucking dangles.
Oh, I never heard of that.
That's where Jinx and Scott and all of them were running about. They were going to get sued and they were hollering at Serve and I was like, y'all are fucking idiots.
But it's like they don't even if that's the case, so they had a guilty conscience over their fucking head or something. They thought that he was going to try to sue them, or what?
I guess I don't know. They were running in circles and saying that shit that night and everything, and they didn't even have a clue what they were talking about. But they turned it in that I was going to sue them or some shit, some dumbass shit. They're complete fucking idiots. They honestly are. Each last one of them. But that had nothing to do with it. But they want to talk about stalkers, but yet all they do is want to research people and look up shit. But I gave it to you. I put it out there. Y'all go ahead. Y'all keep digging because y'all keep digging in all the wrong places and finding all the wrong shit. And you ain't going to find nothing anyways. You think you found something, but you ain't found nothing. I've already told y'all this shit. That's what I'm laughing about is I've told y'all all this shit and y'all still wasn't able to process or put anything together and y'all act like y'all found something. It's
See, the
fucking
thing is,
retarded.
you was being truthful with them, and they're being untruthful with you.
Nah. Well, because they're all complete fucking idiots.
No,
Honestly.
but that's exactly what it is. You being truthful with people. Like, there's people that they're being truthful with one another, and there's others that just like complete hiding behind fictitious fucking characters, make believe stories and shit.
Yeah. Well, because they're all on fictitious personas on fucking YouTube anyways. I mean, honestly, it doesn't even really matter because people are going to believe what they want to believe anyways. You can tell them the truth and they'll still tell you you're lying. So what does it matter?
No.
I mean, if I was really trying to hide something, why would I put my information, put myself out there, and let a fool? If I had something to hide, I ain't got nothing to hide. Y'all can dig all y'all want, because y'all obviously can't find anything. Hell, y'all can't even find the information and put it together correctly. That's obvious because it was laid out on a platter, and y'all still fucking it up all over the place. Ain't got a clue what you're talking about. Just throwing a bunch of shit together and saying this and that and throwing this and that and this person and that, but y'all don't even have a clue about what the fuck y'all are talking about. It's hilarious. And then watching them banter and go back and forth and fuss and argue and everything else between each other and all that shit today, that was priceless. I'm like, y'all are fucking dingleberries.
Gotta switch your buds. Just gonna upload a photo up here and see. Here. I really like that fucking image. The thumbnail that Alex made. That shit is funny as fuck. seconds. Can I cut out? Alex fucked up. I don't wear watches, bro. Yeah, Momo. Discord. It's a big fucking image. What the fuck? All right, you ready for it? You ready for it?
What is it?
It's me and the monkey.
Monkey.
Yeah, me and the monkey. It's me and the monkey. Joe said it's me and GLM. I'm definitely getting clipped. I know it. Yeah. It's your fault, GLM. Whatever. That's my monkey. That shit's funny. And I gotta upload the batches one. Yeah. Hold on. Hold on, we got this. Can I cut out the What you doing, Cram? Fucking tired? You sound tired as fuck.
Oh, I'm getting sleepy. I was just gonna see if Yup was gonna be a man of his word and hold his end up. He was gonna come up here and talk, but
Oh,
I
you
see
wanted to
Yup
talk
being
to Yup?
back like always. Oh no, I just
What?
wanted to see what old goofy ass Eldridge Horder was gonna say. He said he had some shit he was gonna say.
Go ahead, Yup. Come on up, you fucking goofball.
Old goofy ass Yup.
Come on up, Yup.
Little
Fucking
leprechaun,
Cram will talk to you.
little Eldridge Horder leprechaun bats.
I should make a AI of that motherfucker. I know he was making shit of me. Let's see.
Oh no, he just say shit like normal. He said he was gonna come up on your channel and then he don't. Imagine that shit.
Oh, didn't I send the phone? There it is. These monsters are real.
What kind of monsters you making?
Oh, just a moment. What you crunching? A carrot?
Nice.
Oh.
Well, the Suru batches. Yeah.
Him and his fucking cock wheelchair, whatever. This cock cycle. Bless you.
Yeah. He's got that damn purple penetrator dildo in the seat. Guarantee you.
So funny. Yeah. Where's that fucker? Yup, where you at? You gotta show your face too. I need a fresh picture of your mug.
Oh, they had him with no, well, he was all shaven up, had no beard, looked like a damn gay leprechaun.
We'll turn him into a fucking leprechaun.
You got to do the Rambo. He
He'll
was
be
in
running
front.
around and be. That's what he's gonna be doing.
I mean, if you saw the damn, what was it? What are they? They had the He-Man Woman Haters Club, Little Rascals. Yeah, fucking Little Rascals. Have you seen the grown-up version of Little Rascals? That's what you look like.
He's a needy bastard too.
Oh yeah. Yep, say Eldridge Horde. That's all you need to know.
He's
Tell
another
him,
one
yeah.
of those, you know. I don't get my way, Ma. What? I don't get my way. Ah, I get mad. I don't get my way. He's a
Yuck's always been a doofus. I'll give him that. He's always been a doofus.
He is. That's why I didn't just, you know, like, yo, just fuck out of here. That's it. It's pointless of like dealing with a troll. You know, if people, you know, cross the boundary and they trying to push their agenda, whatever, no, you gotta go, bro. I'm sorry. Like, there's plenty of people in the world. Go find another channel or something. You know what I mean? That's what happens when you're trying to push your way too much. Try to get your way. You're not gonna be liked. I personally don't like that kind of shit. But then you're not gonna throw a tantrum fit to try to like weasel your way back in or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, nonsense. Fucking ridiculous.
I've always reciprocated energy. Whatever you done, I'll throw it back at you. That's always how it's been. I had no issue with it. You want to act like a goofus? I'll treat you like a goofus. You want to have an actual conversation? We'll have an actual conversation. If you want to be a donkey, be a donkey. Fuck it. That's why, what was it? Tracy had me laughing the other day. I heard, yeah, last time I was talking to Cram, he sounded like he was getting mad. And I was just, what the fuck are you talking about, you goofy ass back? Oh, I wasn't getting mad. I was simply saying you do schoolgirl bullshit just like Serby. Y'all get up there cackling like little schoolgirls, and that's what y'all have always done. That's not getting mad. That's just saying what the hell y'all have always done. What are you talking about, woman? You're crazy. But congratulations on your marriage. Fucking marrying your husband over again, shit. You know, that's amazing. You're just full of great decisions. Hell yeah, Peach, you go. We're doing, yeah, sir, yeah, in your honor. Hell yeah.
He didn't say yeah, Peach though.
Mm. Oh, yeah, Peach, yeah, Peach.
He gave her the cold shoulder.
Mm-mm.
And then blamed it on Bobby.
No. Well, everything Bobby's fault. Poor Bobby, you know. Which, I mean, he admitted it today. He was an idiot. But, I mean, everybody's already knew that. I ain't got nothing against Bobby. Yeah, he admitted he's an idiot.
To what?
He's an idiot.
Oh, everybody knows he's an idiot.
Well, no, sir said he's not an idiot. He's a moron.
Well, that's also nothing new.
No.
He's a dumbass. He does things purposely, and then he doesn't like the lashback. He whines, he throws little tantrum fits. He says things don't bother him when they actually do bother him, I guess. He says he don't have an issue with people when he has an issue with people. Dude's all fucked up.
He creates an issue that doesn't exist just because you tell him he's an idiot. Now he feels you have an issue with him, but whatever. Bobby's Bobby. I never had an issue with Bobby, but Bobby feels that because I called him an idiot that we have an issue. So therefore, whatever. So be it.
That's an issue with him. Hey, he called me a name. He must have a problem with me. He didn't say hi to me. He must have a problem with me. Yeah, this, that. He thinks he could call people, funny names and whatever. But if you say something to him, it's like, he's got an issue with me. He said something sly to me. Like, fucking cut it out, Bob. Yeah, chunk of Bob. What's up, Bobby? You don't feel the same way that you do for Jackie that you do for Peach? Did you not feel the need that you might want to say something to this two special eds that on the screen right now in a picture form earlier?
No. Wheelchair Mobile Week brought to you in part by Subaru. Hell yeah, brother.
They literally attacked her because she's not in the fucking fuck Graham fest.
Well, I mean,
literally.
They were attacking Peach and Jackie. I was watching. He was blazing. Yeah. Jenks was going at Peach and Jackie. I was like, look at this shit. It's fucking priceless. But, Jenks has always been a Subaru. Blaze has always been a Subaru. What do you expect?
And then she was given hints like, oh, they're doing this in Discord.
Yeah. Well, everybody knows they got their collective little cult group and do their backwash bullshit and Discord demon, warlock, witchcraft, voodoo bullshit and then Discord, whatever. Fuck Demon Cord. Hell yeah, brother. I never had no interest in Discord. Like I said, I got rid of that shit 2 years ago. They still don't believe it. They think I still got one. All this stupid shit. I heard Yup up there talking about, oh, it's easy. Yeah, it's easy. I don't want it. I got rid of it. It's just like y'all believe I got multiple accounts out there. I've got one fucking account on YouTube. That's all I use. I use one at a time. I'll delete one and then I'll recreate one. I'll delete one and then I'll recreate one. I don't use more than one account.
And that's why they say most of the time they say fuck shit to you in hopes you rage, right? You rage and you come up there and you cuss them out, or you come up there and they're just trying to hope that you literally create the Discord account just to come up there. And it's so fucking childish. It's like, bro, like he said he's not gonna fucking make an account.
No,
Like I have no problem with Cram, and I asked him like, "Yo, make it so me and you have a fucking, I could message you if anything." He says, "No, I don't want to do it." So what makes you think that you're gonna try to trigger him and he's gonna come up? And like, no, he won't do that. You people are just a bunch of fucking idiots.
They want me to be the bad person. I've got to be the scapegoat or whatever. All that stupid shit. Whatever. Fuck y'all. Y'all are idiots.
You wasn't around for half a day. They started picking on Jackie. You know what I'm saying? And she disappeared, and they're like, "Oh, this one disappears, and then Peach appears. Oh, what a coincidence!" Blah blah blah. Fucking morons.
Well, dingleberries.
You got the ding dong that's on the right over there, like thinking like she's a fucking boss over there or something, running shit. Yeah. Oh, you guys done playing with the catnip? Am I gonna ban him now? I'm gonna time him out. Like, what the fuck? This bitch is like, she thinks she like dominating shit over there. Like, so weird. The way she talks, the way she talks, like it's role play or something. I think that's like this bitch is used to like role playing on a fucking like on this internet shit with people, video games and shit. So weird.
Listen to her the other night, Flex. I mean, she was talking about like I was Googling Jackie, Peach, and her, and I'm after them, and I did the most outlandish, craziest shit I ever heard.
Well, she's trying to make you look like a creep. That's what she's trying, and that is fucked up. And she knows you're not that kind of a fucking person. And for her to fucking do that, that's malicious as fuck.
Well, and of course, if
what is her intent? Why are you trying to make somebody look like a fucking perv?
Yeah,
the actual perv, you try to say, oh, but Clark's a good person. Like, get the fuck out of here, you fucking weird fucking bitch.
Yeah,
that's the type of dude that might fucking that tries to fucking might try to find you and fucking do something to you. You fucking dumb fucking schmutt.
Why would I put my information out there, give my location and everything if I was trying to do shit like that? That's just the goofy shit that comes out of her right there from the start. Yeah. What the fuck are you talking about? That's just like they were going on the God's grandson and all that stuff and fake prophecy and all this. They're the ones that brought up the fake prophet. They're the ones that brought up about being a prophet. They're the ones that said this, that. The only thing I said was God's grandson. And yes, the Lion of Judah. I said
how is that trigger them so much? It's like, whatever. He said he's God's grandson. Whatever. Let him be.
But if you actually think about it, everybody is the grandchildren of God, the way that everything is broke down. So saying God's grandson is not that big of a deal. But if you want to make it,
it's not a big deal, but that's what I'm saying. Like, how is it bothering them? It's like it doesn't affect their pocket. The lights don't go out. It doesn't flicker. There's no, like, everything's still fine. They're still the same person. It's whatever the fucking title you want to give yourself. Who fucking cares?
Mm-hmm.
How is that bothering so? Oh, but do you have this? Do you have superpowers? How come you want to do this? Blah, 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 blah. It's like, yo, you people are so fucking retarded.
Well, God gave the power to someone, so y'all figure it out. Shit.
Yo, for real, like they're like trying to be all fucking logical, you know what I mean? Like trying to break it down scientifically, like, bro, like
Well, they get lost in religion anyways. They're all about control and religion anyways, and not really realizing that spiritual is completely different. It is a whole nother aspect, and there is not, you can't even integrate it the way that they want to integrate it. So, whatever. At this point, I just let them run with it, say what they want to say, because it's regardless of what you say, they're going to twist it, turn it, put it however they want to put it. But the reality of it is, they are the ones that say and make the issue and say the things, and then they turn around and say, you said them, but no, it was brought and said by them to start with. It's just like I pointed out a many a times. You'll go onto these lives, I get blamed for everything. All the rest of these fools are the ones that are saying the shit, but it's me that supposedly gets in trouble for the shit. But I never initiated or said it. It's the other fools that done the shit, brought up the damn shit, and started the whole debacle. But yet they want to blame Cram for it. It's just fucking amazing.
Crazy ass fucking bitches.
Oh no, I mean I've went on the different channels, this and that. Something is said, somebody brings it up. I didn't even say it, and then I get blamed for it because it was said. It's priceless. And I'm like, whatever.
Yeah, try to fucking shift the blame on you, bro. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Suru fucking characters are real. Or Siru, special ed.
Yeah.
Shit is no joke. They are pretty goddamn special.
Needy ass bitches. That's all you can say. They are in need of attention. They constantly show it on a daily basis. Subaru is real, and you gotta help the needy.
And bro, and some of these people are older than us, bro. And like, how are they fucking acting like literally like, bro, like high schoolers, bro, middle schoolers? Their actions.
Well, I mean, look at JK. JK's older. I don't know exactly what his age is. He's wearing diapers, goofy as hell, running around. You know, because before he said he didn't do DoorDash or any of that, and now he's doing orders and Grubhub since he got his car fixed. But you know, a while back he claimed he didn't do orders. Now he's out doing orders. Imagine that shit. But that was only because his car was messed up. He had car issues.
Serb don't like his past. He's so in denial and everything. Dude created so much bullshit, and then tries to run people off that he don't like because they give him a problem.
I'm just ready to see the Gilligan Islands remake where they got Roy and Serb on the island. That's gonna be a fucking classic.
Roy, how did Roy get into it?
He's gonna be the skipper.
He's going to be stupid.
Every time
Where has he been?
Oh, I guess he's been busy. He's got a live schedule for tomorrow.
Wow.
Ever since I was messing with him, said he took the birthday money and ran, and then he did his whole paragraph and write up.
Birthday hanging around.
But yeah, he's got a live schedule for tomorrow. I think 10 o'clock or some shit.
What are you spilling? Oh.
And where's the ODN and GML? They were up there last night with you. Well, hell, I was busy at work.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, chilling. Was up with chilling with ODN, having some good times.
Yeah. No, I was listening while I was at work.
Come up. Okay, right now. Yeah, she can't
Fucking
do it.
you didn't show up. Where you at, you little damn leprechaun? I always shit, man, don't show up, you damn little turd.
He is a turd. The collective batches be hating as a group.
Oh, they hate on each other.
They didn't get their way.
It ain't gonna matter. They gonna hate. That's their thing. And then they gonna blame somebody else and say the hate is somebody else, but it's just them continuously, collectively bashing with each other and hating on each other, and they call it banner. It's fucking classic. It's amazing. Some of the goofiest shit, but whatever.
Bro, and why, again, I keep repeating this. And why are a lot of them, why are they, the things that they say that are fucking, makes them look that they're sexually frustrated? Why is it always sexual references that these people fucking say?
They're hard up.
I
What
don't
can you say?
fucking get it, bro. Like nasty shit and fucking faggoty shit.
Well, I mean, Yelp made a bunch of songs. He wants to sleep with all of y'all. That's the thing. If you make songs and do things, then you want to sleep with that person. So Yelp wants to sleep with like 5 or 6 of you because he made a bunch of songs.
Well, he wanted the peach. He was, you know, he was saying it.
Oh well. No. He made songs for the rest of y'all. He you and Serb and uh Necro or whatever and all that shit. And he was on there hollering about he was making songs and all that today.
No, that shit was whack as fuck. Put that shit on mute.
Well, no, just going off of their ideology and lyricism of how they go about, because if you make songs about somebody, you want to sleep with them.
Well,
Because
the thing is, his way, he thought he was making a song because it says, you know, the name so many times that it's gonna trigger something to overload the system. It made no sense. They're all fucking screaming and hollering into their microphones, screaming my name. I don't know where they come up with I'm looking for people saying my name. I don't know where they came up with that. That's a new one to me. I never said that.
no, supposedly you're running AI for every time somebody says your name or some shit is the way that they construed it.
That's how they presented it. No, it's
Yeah.
actually just taking a screenshot of everything that they say. Certain people that I want to be taking pictures of, you know, usernames. Not everyone. I don't need random people. Why do I need random people? Just a bunch of idiots that say dumb stuff. And I don't have to do anything. That's the amazing part. It's like, oh, what? They were talking about me today? Okay. Sounds good. I'll check it out.
Well, it's just like me deleting my comments or whatever. They act like that takes a lot of effort. It's not that hard. It's not that difficult to remove your comments. It's very simple. But
Well,
they're like,
the way they were presenting the shit that I was doing, like, I'm taking screenshots of their private conversations or something. You know what I mean?
no. Well, you'd have to get in the demon.
It's just a public live. That's all.
You'd have to
Once
sneak
they dump
into
shit in a
demon
public live, you won't feel embarrassed the next day, right?
Mhm.
Basically, I mean, let's be real here.
Oh, I was laughing when I seen all that goofy ass shit that Jinx, Blaze, and JK. Those were the three that were repetitively spamming the chat there last night or whatever.
Oh yeah, that shit was funny. I mean, the only thing they were doing is destroying Necro's channel.
Oh, Macro don't give a shit about that channel anyways.
I
It's
know.
been a bunch of goofy
No,
shit
no, no.
anyways.
But he does. He says he doesn't, but he does.
Okay.
He's trying to make it seem like I don't give a fuck. Just like last time, he disappeared. He kind of stopped streaming for a little while until the shit came down. Until all those people stopped coming around.
Well, that was when they was conflicting with each other. And all right, yeah, I remember that a while back or whatever.
Yeah, well,
I'll be right back.
sounds good.
All right, what a miss.
No, no. Just sitting there quiet, zoning out, just being a little toasty.
Okay.
Listening to Jill, I'm humming in my ear. What are you doing? You going out for your wanna break? You got any pre-rolls? What you doing? Oh yeah, true. Fuck. I forgot again. Never mind. Never mind. See, I'm zoned out. I'm zoned out. I'm zooted. I'm zooted off some THC. Some good marijuanas. But damn, so much trouble for like 4 people to get one person, trying to get one person off the channel. It's so bad. And
Not well.
and they won't ask Alex, like, hey, can you ban him? They're beating around the bush. Oh, cray him this and cray him that, but they won't sure, you know. You peep how he was giving Tracy shit. Oh, I thought we had an agreement. Oh, I thought this, blah, blah, blah. It's only a matter of time before he flips out, this and that. And
No,
what
that
happened?
wasn't
And look, he gives her, you know, he puts up that tantrum fit. You know, they kind of squash it out, and then you come back around. She lets you back on, and then he throws that fucking tantrum fit again, and gives her a cold shoulder, and she's like, I'm done. I'm not paying for this fucking StreamYard no more. I'm done streaming. And then yeah, basically. And then this dude ran straight to Alex's stream. Boom. Right over there, bro. And now he's sitting over there complaining about you. Oh, blah, 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 move on. You've been found out about you. Blah, blah, blah. Move on, bro.
I told them this shit 6 months ago. They're just now they act like they found something, but some shit that I told them months ago, and then they can't even get this shit correct. That's the hilarious part about it. They don't even know what the fuck they're talking about. They're just saying this and that.
She's still trying to get his ass.
Yeah, it's priceless. These fucking idiots. But it's like I said, anybody who wants anything, needs to handle anything, they know where to find me. I put it out there. I told them where I am. I'm still standing here. You're a bunch of batches.
No, they just wanna, you know. And then what? And then what? Next target, like fucking Jackie or something. Peach.
Oh, they're gonna constantly do that.
Eventually, they will turn on this fucking woman, because she's been lying the whole time, doing fuck shit, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, you was doing this, blah 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 blah, but you was doing this." They all turn on each other eventually.
Oh, well, yeah, they've done this goofy shit.
She's gonna be the first one that, you know what I mean, because she's doing all this fuck shit, going around talking to this person, trying to convince them to do some fuck shit. You know what I mean? Like, what was she doing to you? You go, remember you were saying, like, talking to you in Discord, saying like this person's bad, blah 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 blah, trying to fucking trying to get you to hate somebody.
Yeah, there was always messy, stirring shit, this, that. It was always going and creating. It's just like JK. It's just both of them are messy as hell. But I mean, but if you know the archaeology, you look back at all this. Y'all have been on YouTube longer than I have. but it's constant fallouts all over the place. People quit talking, or they start going to their channels or whatever, and then after a few months they kick back up, and then they dangle around, and it's just a fucking dingleberry alley. It honestly is.
So this is funny. Only
What is it?
2.5 megabytes. And I looked on the phone. They fucking have screenshots. This is like so tiny. There's like 10 people. All that shit like takes no space basically. That shit could be fucking running for months before it fucking fills up. Before it like hits a gigabyte, you get what I'm saying? That shit could be fucking running for months. Valet.
What's up, Life Work?
Life works better drunk. It needs to be better. Or that could be another username, Raleigh. Life works better. Life works better on DMT. There you go. That's even better. Life works McCallie. Mystic Belly. What's up there, Mystic Belly? Thanks for the support.
What's up, Sean? Mystic Belly?
Lauren is a wonderful man. Yeah, he is, dude. These people keep picking on him and shit for no reason.
Oh.
Basically, I mean, all he does is just calls them like, "Hey, you bunch of batches, how you guys doing?" And they like attack him and shit. Like, "Bah, get out of here!"
It's all about reciprocating energy. If you're going to do a bunch of stupid shit, okay, I'll do a bunch of stupid shit back to you. That's all it's ever been.
There you go, responding.
They bring like I initiated, I started, I did it. No, it's y'all's dumbasses. It's always been y'all dumbasses. It's always been pointed out, but y'all want to make like, oh, throw it under the rug. I didn't do it, or we didn't do that shit. And y'all are the ones that fucking done this shit. Whatever.
Hey, because you know clearly who the trolls are. Blaming you for fucking running Sammy off? It's fucked up.
Oh, Sam come up there and say some dumb shit anyways.
Yeah, I know, but still, to blame, to put the blame on you when fucking Nozzle Hole is the one fucking posting his address and shit. Scummy fucking. And then you had Jinx over there, that dumb bitch, running with that fucking Marty crew when that dude used to be alive, fucking with Sam, helping them, doing our real life shit, playing both sides over there.
Nowhere in her life. You can tell that shit. Nobody wanted that goofy ass match. Hell, what is it? She over talking about y'all were sending toenail pics or some shit.
What? She was saying what?
I don't know, some shit I just read in the chat or whatever. Some goofy ass shit. Y'all were doing feet pics and toenail pics or some shit.
Cool. Who are you talking about?
Jinx was hollering about you and her.
Yeah, okay. That's why she got politely declined, right?
Nah.
Catfishing fucking weirdo. Let's see what you're talking about. I love fooling Flex to make him look goofy. So glad I gave him a random internet picture I found after he sent me his feet pictures. That was a first instead of his dick pictures. He sent feet. You fucking one weird, creepy fucking bitch. What the fuck? Yo, why don't you present that? You should show that. Because remember, I showed your fucking, the whole Discord, you fucking weirdo. You fucking creepy bitch. You wish. You fucking wish. Then he sent his ingrown toenail pictures. I think the whole internet got to see my ingrown nail fucking pictures. You fucking weirdo. This dumb fucking cunt. Yeah, you should. You should do that.
Goofy man.
He's so fucking retarded. I sent you my injured fucking toe picture when I fucking grossed everybody out with it when I did my own surgery on my ingrown toenail. But this this dumb bitch is gonna say some weird sexual shit, and then you said you sent a random picture, so you was catfishing. You was catfishing to begin with. See, everybody knows. Me and Jada knew you was catfishing. You fucking creepy ass bitch. If you're gonna say some dumb shit like that, oh, this is the picture I sent. It was fake. And my ankle is fake. And the wheelchair is not a wheelchair. Then you're lying about everything. Everything you said, it was a lie, right? Everything's a lie then. This lady's a fucking creepo, bro. For real. This lady's a fucking creep. Jinx, you need to find a partner in life or something. What my ingrown toenail, is it still up? No, I showed it on the live stream. That was a long time ago. I think I showed it to GLM. GLM got to see it, right? GLM, you seen it? Yeah, she's seen it. I found it one time. Listen, bro. I should post it. I'll make a community post. I could post it. Lady, nothing but a fucking catfish, fucking troll, malicious fucking cunt stick. Wow, wow. Fucking douche nozzle hall, all that whining. And I yelled at Jane Nexa. The way he was saying her fucking name was so gay. I should have clipped that. Why do you support him? I had to talk to her. I had to convince her to talk shit to him. It was funny. Genexa. So fucking gay, bro.
No,
Scott, why you say her name like that, bro?
He just sounds like one of them Weasley ass damn 13-year-olds playing a video game.
Look what she says. I protected myself. Do you really think I would tell everything about myself? Yet you fucking dumb cunt. You was trying to find out everything about me while you catfishing for information. You unrealistic piece of fucking shit, right?
Jinx, really, nobody gives a shit about you. Just come to the reality.
Exactly.
Nobody.
Just like I politely declined and I said, I'm seeing someone, right? You dumb fucking bitch. She trying to make it seem like I was like flirting with this fucking chair fucking weirdo. Yo, you creepy as fuck. I mean, again, you look at you. You literally telling on yourself. Keep typing. You literally telling on yourself. You was catfishing out here for information, trying to get my cell phone number, sending me some fucking weird pictures of yourself, trying to hope I would send you some fucking picture of myself. You fucking creepy ass bitch. I had a crush on you. Sorry. Sorry. You be telling sounds like you be telling everyone you got a crush on them. You fucking weird bitch. You told that fucking Munch guy too, right? You got a crush on him. Where's your buddy Munch at? Where's your homie Munchinson at? What is that? Where's your butt Munchinson homie at? Huh, Jing? Where's he at? Like you see, I brought out the truth, and this bitch pivots. You have no money. You live with mommy. Jen, you're fucking retarded. You dumb and stupid, right? How about that? You was a cat. You're nothing but a catfish, fishing for fucking people's information and holding that shit over them. You dumb bitch. I'm done. I'm done reading that bitch's fucking messages. We could just talk about her fucking actions from what we just fucking saw. This
She
bitch was
admits
fishing for fucking personal information while she's admitting I used a fake picture to send you while pretending to be your friend, while pretending to gain your cell phone number. I gave you basically a fake picture. She's admitting saying that. Even though it was probably her fucking real picture. She fucking whatever. I didn't fucking clearly I don't save people's fucking pictures. I didn't save that bitch's pictures. Right? Because I would have fucking blasted that bitch. Bitch, you would have picture would have been blasted if I would have had your picture. Better not. Um you talking about you gave me a fake picture. What's wrong with you? Did you give Roy a fake picture too? Roy, you got catfish, bro. You see what your bitch is saying? You see what your bitch is saying, Roy? You got catfish too, bro. All for candles. This bitch send him some candles, yo. He probably sent her a dick pic, and it was over. That shit crazy, right?
I have no.
Oh, you went a little choppy. Went to 4G. Did you go to 4G?
My
We don't need.
no, it says
Oh,
5G.
oh, we're back to 5G. It says, all right. 4G is outdated.
I guess you can.
5G is back.
Well, we're back to 4. Now we're back. Oh shit.
That shit was funny. Serb was doing his fucking nonsense again earlier with whatever, trying to cast the fucking whatever spell on you. Or trying to he trying to cast the demon he was saying.
That goofy shit. Yeah.
Yeah, the Latin shit, yeah.
Yeah.
The spirit of Santos. Serb be gone. Serb, dude, what are you doing, bro? Are you a Mason? Is he a Mason? That's a Mason shit, right? That Latin shit. Who asked me? Didn't somebody ask me if he was a Mason? I think. Oh, maybe it was ODN. I think it was ODN. I think it was ODN. You're breaking up a bit, but I'm gonna hit my bungalow real quick.
Oh.
Where would they go if this dude stopped streaming?
No, I have no idea. I mean, there's plenty of places out there. You can
No,
eventually
no, no.
find somewhere if you want.
No, in this group, they wouldn't. There's nobody else. You know what I mean? Nobody else is streaming.
Well, all of it's died down. Nobody streams like they used to, anyways.
Hmm. They fucking destroyed each other. Too many malicious trolls. Too many people doing fuck shit. These are really, really goofy individuals right here. Very goofy individuals. Very special. Very, very, very special. Oh, what happened to my computer screen? Huh. Why? When my screen flickered, this thing turned blue, and my screensaver, like the nebula, whatever, also like changed the color. So, oh, fuck. Which? I think it's this one.
All right, well, I think I'm gonna go lay down.
You gonna lay
I
down?
gave
All
you
right,
up.
buddy.
Yeah,
Yeah, no doubt, no
take it
doubt.
easy.
Oh, you was
All
waiting
right,
for
now.
the numbers?
Nah, I just wanted to see if Yup was, a man of his word and was gonna make an appearance, like you said. But as normal, the leprechaun batched it. He batched out.
Yeah, he batched out. No, you good, you good. I'm gonna play some. I'm gonna play some. What do you call it? Just chill back. Listen to some Sanchez. I'm gonna play some Bro Sanchez.
All right,
All right, buddy.
take it
I'll see
easy
you
now.
later. I'll see you later, bud.
Later.
not involved in that stuff, like most people, they think it's shame. They think it's a shame that it's like that. So, I try to talk to people and see where they're at and maybe let them know, like, there's intelligent brothers out here too. So maybe if I talk to enough people, then I can have an effect where enough people are going to remember, well, I did meet and talk to that one intelligent dude. So, that's basically all I could do, man.
That's facts, big facts. Though I actually feel that, my brother. I appreciate that, man. I
Yeah,
hear
for
you.
sure.
I see you. You back, Raptor News. What's good, man? How you doing? Why not Trinity? Thank you for the donation.
You know I love you, brother Sanchez. Thanks.
Why not Trinity said, greetings, bro Sanchez. Have a question. What does it mean when someone says they work with the spirits? Absolutely nothing. It means nothing at all. What it means is a person trying to be deep, right? Now check it out. I'm gonna tell you something. If a person say they work with the spirits, they're looking for a way to legitimize or validate something else that's finna come behind that, some kind of perk or something they can do you can't do. They finna use that to not, and you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's like saying, yeah, I don't go for all that. It's like saying, God told me to tell you this, Sanchez. Now, God would have just told me, and the spirits would have just told me too. Now, you work with the spirits. Why don't the spirits work with everybody? That's the question I would ask. Well, you got to have a connection. If you ain't tuned in to the that's how that goes. That just me personally. Why not Trinity? I think that's one of those scams. I work with spirits. My thing is, if the person ain't saying, well, listen, I can discern spiritual frequencies and energy. When I walk in a room, I can feel vibrations around people, peak vibes. I have a sense of strong discernment and intuition. Okay, I go with that, but I work with the spirits. The spirits. What spirits? Who spirits? Who's the dead people you're talking to? We can get specific with this, right? I'll start getting specific, but that's just me. I'll fall back and see if anyone else want to speak to that, or if there's anyone here that work with the spirits. Maybe there's someone here that work with the spirits, man. Shout out to them people. To the people in the chat room, if you're a Christian, you can come up with any question you want, because I know I've been putting a lot of stuff out concerning Christianity. I do have a couple of comments I think I'm going to read from past videos and, probably address them here as we rotate, see what's up with the callers and stuff.
What you doing?
Yeah, shout out to Why Not Trinity for that. So at this point, I'm gonna go to one of these comments. I don't think anybody on the call had a specific topic they wanted to bring to the bill, as far as because anything goes. So what we do have here is we have a comment here. Okay, we have a caller that says they called in. Okay, that's right, Rep. They say you want to talk about a monarchy. What you saying? Okay, a monarchy. That's interesting. Like that's kind of random. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, for sure. Go ahead. I'll queue up my comment to whenever you're done, White Raptor. You got me interested. I wasn't expecting that. A monarchy is what White Raptor is going to speak on. Oh, I got to unmute your mic for you. Go ahead. My bad. Yeah, unmute your mic. You got it.
Thanks. Thanks a lot. Hey, man, you've taken me down a rabbit hole of etymology that has just opened up and expanded my horizons beyond, the natural belief of what people understand. Thank you for that. I got to let you know.
Oh, man, I'm humbled.
Yeah. So the reason why I bring up monarchy, because um, this is so deep, I'm telling you. So Christianity and Catholic and all this have externalized everything that the scriptures are talking about. Let me quickly say that the pineal gland, the eye of the lamp. If your eye is full of light, then your whole body shall be full of light. But if the light which is in you is darkness, then how great is that darkness? This is specifically speaking about the light of the lamp, the pineal gland. Mentioned three times that I know of that I found so far in the Bible. I'm going to get the monarch. I got to make these connections. So the the monarch, the headstone that Jesus um, builds his temples upon is the sphenoid bone. I'm sure you've heard of the sphenoid bone, right? Correct, bro?
I couldn't tell you which one it is, but it does sound familiar.
Okay, the sphenoid bone
Okay.
is the only bone inside of the skull that touches all 18 other portions of the skull. All right, and when you Google, if you want, Google sphenoid bone for the audience so they can see what I'm talking about, so that you can look at this and see that this is called a monarch butterfly. This is where they get the very word monarch, is because of this bone that is the headstone, which is built on all the other chambers of the skull.
Wow, I got you, bro. This, you know what? This is some fire syncretism, man, when you put them visuals with it. Let me share this with the panel, by the way. Go ahead. You got it. Good stuff here.
Okay, so the the monarch itself is built off the British monarch. Okay, this is so deep. It gets my heart pumping because this stuff is really deep. So over here, yeah, if you look at these things, you can see that it looks like a butterfly. It looks like a bat, depending on whether it is a from the top, the
Yep.
bottom, introverted, from the backside, or the sides. You can see all the
That's
different
just
angles.
crazy.
This is where they get the owl. Why do the slave masters choose an owl for
Yeah.
their depictions? Because the owl can rotate its head 360 degrees. Okay. And that represents three sixes because this is a system. It's a 666 system. So this is the when Jesus, now we look at this bone here and we connect this to the monarch. Okay. Now the monarchy, this is where the word monarchy comes from, because this is their God, Jesus Christ. And they've externalized everything that the Bible is talking about. The Bible is about spiritual ascension within. Jesus said, "You will not see the kingdom of God coming with striking observation, for the kingdom of heaven is within." He's specifically speaking about the brain, everything that exists. Our insight, our intellect, our information all comes from the mind, the higher mind. So now they've got us believing that Moses went up on Mount Sinai for 40 days and 40 nights and was giving 10 commandments carved by the finger of God. This is all magic, by the way. And they use Hollywood to produce these movies that, they capture your attention, but it's all fake. So Moses is externalized as well, because the commandments of God are on the left and right tablets of our mind. This is this. I don't know if you can see me, but this is
Yeah.
what
Let me see.
the the tablet, the 10 commandments are written on the left and right hemisphere of the brain, and the left and right hemisphere of the brain being both male and, or should I say, masculine and feminine. So what's happened now? I've connected the pineal gland to the lamp. That's the lampstand. That's the illuminated. That's the eye that they keep, that Egyptology teaches us is the eye on the pyramid, the back of the dollar bill, It's the secret eye. It's the covered up eye. It's all of that symbolism. So now I've connected for you the left and right hemisphere of the brain, which is this is where the covenant is. All right. Now we look at the cranium, which is the skull, and the skull itself, that is the Ark of the Covenant. And you've done
Hey, RDA, how you doing, brother? Good evening.
Keystone. Without the keystone in the ark collapses. So you need the keystone. Well, these people, they do everything in reverse. And this is why the monarch butterfly, the sphenoid bone, is considered the way it is. It's on the lower part of the mind. It's down here, and it connects everything. It touches everything: the sinus cavity, the eye cavity, the cranium, the temporal lobes, the back of your occipital lobe. It touches everything. So now you have the eye of the lamp. You have the 10 commandments on the left and right hemisphere of the brain, all externalized. Now we go to the Christ oil, the Christ fluid, the dimethylene tryptamine, which is what's produced in this part of the brain that's called a
DMT.
callosum. Okay, corpse in Latin means dead. So why do the slave masters call this one part of our brain the corpse, the corpus callosum? Well, it's because this is what produces the fluid inside of our brain, which we call the chrism. This is where Christos in Christ comes from. It comes from chrism. Chrism is a secretion. The very word secret comes from secretion. They're hiding this secret of the secretion that exists inside of the corpus callosum, a dead part of the brain, which is a corpse. And that is what America is. It is a corporation today. It is not a country. Okay. It's a dead corporation. This is why they want you to file a fictitious business license. This is why you have to sign certain things. I want everybody to know that everybody on this plane of existence, we have all, if there's any truth to the Bible, we've all taken the mark of the beast. You take the mark of the beast right when you're spit from the womb, and they give you a vaccination, or they give you a birth certificate, or they give you a social security card. But what is the very first market? The very first market that exists was when Jesus was going through the marketplace. The market is the first mark. And what did they sell mostly at market and bargain and stuff with? Pots, pottery, and bread. Bread is bread is a metaphor for cheddar, for cheese, for the money, for the power. For that was the first sign of the mark, was the money. The bread means money in this metaphor that I'm sharing with you. And monetary in English gematria means 666. So now I've connected the mind, the higher mind, this is the God brain, the cerebrum, to the lower brain, which is the cerebellum. The cerebellum, this is where you get the God's Elohim. In the beginning, God Elohim. God in this parable is Elohim, which is a plural of Eloah. God's in the ordinary sense, but specifically used of a supreme creator. So that God Elohim is used, and this is confirmed in Revelation 13:15, which says that the second beast was permitted to breathe into the image of the first beast, so that the image could speak and cause those that didn't worship it to be killed. So there was a God or when I say gods, or I think of gods, or I say gods, I'm talking about mankind created on the sixth day of creation. Revelations chapter 13, 18, verse 18 is exactly talking about the sixth day of creation. Look at the parable. The parable starts, here's a call with wisdom. So wisdom is Sophius, it is the feminine mind. And then it says, let him who has insight. Insight is the mind. That is the definition for the mind. So everything that we see, perceive, and everything comes from the mind. Let him who has insight calculate the number of the beast. The very first time that beast is used in the Bible is Genesis 1:25, when God creates the beast of the field, each according to their kind. This is a hidden parable for God created the United Nations, each according to their kinds. So it's a hidden. The scriptures are hidden texts. They are riddles, and they're meant to be figured out. So now we move on to the white horse. I don't know if everybody's still
So
here with
you-
me, but now I'm going to ask
Well,
you, brother.
yeah, I was just finna tell you we still here with you. You've been going a minute there, man. I tell you what, how about we transition here then? Since you kind of going into the biblical decoding, and I have been researching lately, I've been speaking about deja vu. I just put a video out about deja vu. And the thing about deja vu, I think that it proves time isn't fixed. And I think when we read the Bible from from a Gnostic perspective, how you just did there, that the Bible actually say that when it says like it was written, all things must be fulfilled. It's talking like, I don't know if you guys ever generated a video using an AI prompt and you have to write it before the video is generated. It was written because the Bible says in the beginning was the word. What are the ancients trying to tell us? Why are they keep repeating in the beginning was the word before anything else manifested? Then one way I said that could make sense if our reality is a simulation and everything was pre-written before it's carried out, because the Mayan taught that the past, present, and future is already manifested. And if that's true, guess what? It will explain deja vu, because look, you can't remember something that hasn't happened before. I can remember yesterday because it happened. I can remember it. But if it had happened before, how I can remember it? According to the ancients, we can remember the future because it's already happened. Now that's
Right.
some crazy shit. And
And that's-
people would have questions. Well, how is that so? It's very simple if you have time to break it down for someone who's patient to try to understand it. But I'll turn the mic over there.
Yeah,
I'll turn the
yeah.
mic
So
over there.
if you would now, I would ask you to pull up a picture of the hippocampus. All right, we're going to look at the hippocampus, and this is the white horse that Jesus Christ rides in on. You see, I keep trying to tell everybody the Bible is externalized. The book of Enoch was about spiritual ascension. Okay, what they did is they took the spiritual ascension end of it and they gave us astronauts. Now they tell us when we got to, if you want to get out of here, you got to look to the sky and we're going to fly out of here like that. Well, that's horseshit, because we have a firmament that is above us. So
That's why the Bible say no flesh and blood can enter the kingdom. They was talking about the heavens above. You got
That's
to
right.
have an out of body experience.
So the heavens above, bro. So get this. This is where it all falls apart, because I've went real deep into studying this etymology. All right. Let's look at all the gods in the Bible real quick. I'm going to run them through you. You have God Elohim in the very beginning, God who created the heaven and earth. If you look at the vowels that are injected here into our language, because vowels are the mark of the beast. The Hebrew language didn't have vowels, and
I hear a lot of people say that, but I don't know if I can. But yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay, let me show you. So the very word Ea represents the Samaritan god Enki. In the beginning, God created Ea and created the heaven, Ea, and the earth, Ea. Enki. If you look at the vowels and you look at A-E-I-O-U, it's plainly saying Enki, I-O-U. So I'm saying that everything that was created in this plane of existence was created as a slave. The spirit, the source, the force that moves all things in place did create this plane of existence, but what people don't understand is when he creates all the animals, the birds in the air, the creepy crawly things, and all of that, he created us, flesh suits, without any intellect, empty brains, empty souls, empty nothing, just in the brain. All we know is we're walking around, we're robotic NPCs pulling fruit off of trees and stuff.
Why would you? Well, okay, yeah, go ahead.
So then,
Right.
so this God, Elohim, when he says, let us make mankind in our image, mankind has already been created. It's down here. What he's talking about is let us as spiritual beings take over these bodies, because the brains are empty. They're flesh suits, but there's a code in us. There's a higher code that is from the Most High, the Spirit, the source that moves all things in place. That is the higher mind, the cerebrum, the cerebellum. Now, this is where I'm going to make connections. The cerebellum means the lower mind. It means the behind. It means, and when you look at cerebellum, you connect to parabellum. Now, when we look at parabellum, it means at war. So what happened is everything that we have been taught, all the evil and every piece that exists is us inside of our minds. It's taking place inside of the mind. There is nothing happening out there because it's created in an illusion. An illusion is 666. So what mankind did is they have found a way through technology, through the cell towers, and our ancients back then were way, way, way more intelligent than what we are now. They knew how to use crystals in a position where if you put them together and stuff, they create a frequency, a vibration and stuff that could
Oh yeah, we can still do that today. Crystal grids. Yep.
Yes,
Yeah.
that open up portals. This is how they are watching us. We are literally being watched from spiritual entities behind the veil, and they're capable of moving around. They're showing us in all the movies, Transcendence, The Matrix, Lawnmower Man, Hunger Games, King Kong. It goes on and on. If you start watching movies and stop watching them as entertainment and start looking for like, okay, are they trying to show me something hidden? Then things will start opening up to you, because the truth must be revealed to us. The world, this world, 9:24, Job says it's been turned over to the hands of the wicked. The wicked, if this world's turned over, if there's truth to that, and this world has been turned over to the wicked, would the wicked teach us about true spiritual ascension? Or would they try to teach us to put a mediator between God and our higher self? What can I say?
There you go, man. Appreciate that. Hell yeah. Hey, these facts spoken. Let's give a shout out to Jack Elinsky and Norrare for joining. And we also have Rumham Solo joining. Thank y'all, everyone in the chat room that's supporting the show. I guess there's a new feature. It's called coins or jewels. I'm still learning that, but I see all of those. Appreciate the coins or the gifts of whatever. But salutes to the people in the chat, man. Make sure y'all like and share the video. We have Project Baby Buddha joining as well. So who we have next on the microphone, ladies and gentlemen? If no one grabs the mic, then I guess I can speak here for a minute and kind of respond to what Raptor News was saying there and kind of, I guess, piggyback and build off of what he's saying here. Let's put the screen share back up. So you brought up Inky. Now, White Raptor, I want to ask you a question. Do you think when you think of Inky, do you think of a literal deity? Because I made this collage here, this syncretism here. Now, this collage has 8 different gods, or well, 7 different gods, but in the top left, that's an image of our brain cut open. And when you were showing the cerebral and the hippocampus and all that, the connecting points you were showing, the monarch butterfly, it shapes like Inky here. It shapes like this same concept that I've been teaching on here with Yahweh and all these other deities. But if you look at the North Pole in the middle of the flat Earth, all the magnetic ley lines connect right there. So it's the same way that the body is made, because as within, so without all that, this particular part of the body where all these ley lines connect, it literally shapes like the cosmic bird at the North Pole that's at the top of the Mayan cosmos. Even if you pull up a totem pole here, this is your spinal cord with that monarch butterfly that he was just talking about right there at the top of it. That's the bird at the top of the totem pole right there, because it's right at the top of your spinal column. So I was just building on what he was saying. This is the dove that lands on the cross in Christianity, you know, all of that stuff. Shout out to Day Lovin', said current events possible, World War III, all these wars. I want to speak on current events as well. And I just want to be honest with y'all. I ain't really been up to what's current. And part of me doing this show was hoping that people come on and kind of fill me in on, because I'm gonna tell you, I've turned my TV off for a while and I've just been focusing on curating my channel with the information that made me to begin with. And if you look at the way that the stars are aligned, we in Saturn retrograde right now. And if you understand how y'all supposed to be moving right now, y'all supposed to be unplugging and going within and not being distracted and focusing and doing the work in the dark that nobody see that's making you great. That's like right now, I can be going live every day covering a different event, making a lot of money. But guess what, though? I'm focusing on future stuff, not quick stuff that then what's the next trend? What's the next topic? See, you filling up your channel with a bunch of content that's not timeless. Ain't nobody gonna be talking about that next month. So I'd rather fill up my channel with a bunch of evergreen stuff. People gonna always wonder about deja vu, the Bible. Like, I want to just kind of focus on what was really important to me, because I found myself making a lot of money, but I wasn't really focusing on things that's really dear and important to me. I'm focusing on what I should be talking about because it's hot right now. It's the topic. And it's like, part of me is so, I'm learning, the more gray get in my hair, I learn to protect my inner peace. I learn to be less reactive and all that. So I've kind of went within. I ain't really covering everything like I used to, which is why I haven't been live that much. And I've been uploading a lot of Christianity, Bible stuff. And people been telling me, man, what you doing, Sanchez? Look at all this stuff going on. Just like people telling me now. And that's the reason why I did this stream right here. You know what I'm saying? So the thing is, I gotta be honest, I don't really know what's going on, man. Shout out to D. Allen Warren. Y'all are ask for these streams, but at the end of the day, you have to end up filling me in on a lot of these world events, because I've been in my own little reality. And I would recommend y'all to do the same. I know you don't like my response because you want me to speak on, current events or whatever, but the show was for you guys to speak on the current. It's anything goes with me. And if anything goes, that leave a door open for me to still be able to talk syncretism. You feel me? I can talk syncretism, Christianity, and we can do world events if you want to call in and do it too. And I'll respond to you. So for sure. Floor is open, guys. Who's the next caller we got here? We have how many people we got on the call? We got 1, 2, 5, 6. We have 6 callers. Does anyone want to speak at this time? If not, I'll move forward. They going once, going twice. I'm gonna go ahead and move forward here. And I wanted to deal with a couple of comments, from previous streams. Now, if someone want to call in and change the subject and get on like current events, I'm down with it, man. Anything goes. I'm not capping with the title. anything goes. Now let me go to my notes right. It's anything. We finna go and get into some responses here. By no particular order. What I do, guys, I be scanning the comment section of my videos, and I screenshot comments and put them in a folder for shows like this. And I can just reach into that folder, grab a comment, and boom, this is what we got, what it says here. Okay, man, I wanted to get into something deep, but this is what came out the bag. It says, why are you using the N-word? That's pretty divisive. The blacks don't like being called that. First of all, this seemed like a bot, because what humans say, the blacks. You should just say blacks don't like being called that. But shout out to Marlon Wells being 3 of 10. What's good, Marlon? It's good to see you, Marlon. Black power, peace and love, people. Fire show, bro. Finally caught a live show. Appreciate you. Well, I haven't been going live a minute. I've been uploading a lot. Check this out, y'all. Let's talk about the N-word, because this is a comment that was left on my music video. You know, I use the N-word a lot in my music videos, and if you don't like the N-word, guess what? I'm gonna be using the B word, the H word. I have explicit lyrics that in my music, and I'm gonna continue doing it. I think we be offended by the wrong thing. You worried about somebody using profanity, but you ain't worried about the words that's really destroying you on a political level. The words that's really destroying your people is a paper genocide. It's a systematic oppression. If you're letting a word hurt you, you can't teach your children to walk away from folks. First of all, I look at the N-word as a word that is ours. We shouldn't stop using it as a term of endearment. I don't think nothing is wrong with it. I think if we was calling ourselves something before the enemy was calling it, and he decided to call us what we was already calling ourselves, but he called it, like, if I look at the white man and I say, you filthy American, he ain't gonna wanna not be an American no more. That kind of reverse psychology don't work on nobody but simple-minded people. So before anybody called us niggas, that was what we called ourselves, Nagas. Go and do your research, N-A-G-A-S. There's whole entire places named after our presence in those places, like Nagasaki. And different words like this with the word, you can see where the word Niger, Africa come from. Like the word is a derivation of ninja. Like, it's so crazy how the word Naga is so ancient and it's connected with us because that's who the hell we were. It's a simple word that meant serpent people. And let me show you what these Nagas looked like. Watch this. Show you what these serpents looked like. They're called Nagas. Look at them. Look at that. See this? They got black Buddhas throughout Southeast Asia. So what we gotta realize is that just because Christianity took away our ancient spiritual system and they don't want us to identify how we was identifying as Nagas, and that word have evolved to nigga. And even the white man will tell you that's a derogatory word. I'm gonna punish you if you use it, because it's reverse psychology. Why the hell would the people in power care about your feelings being hurt while they shooting you down in the street and hanging you on goddamn trees? Now these people poisoning you, they got systematic oppression against your people and all kind of shit. And you think they give a fuck about your feelings, but not your water, not the air you breathe. But they care that you're insulted by the N-word. Let's punish them for it. You don't see the game being played, just like they insulted by the swastika. Why can't grown people be grown? We don't need you to police us from words and symbols. We need grown folks to fucking grow up and realize words shouldn't hurt you, symbols shouldn't hurt you, and people can talk like they want long as they don't put their hands on you. Now watch this right here, right? It show you is some bull crap. If I enslave some people and I don't want them to have their original identity, I would use reverse psychology to take their identity away. People do it to Mexicans all the time. These Mexicans come over here, they get a green card, they are citizens here. They earn their citizenship. And soon as somebody get mad at them, they'll say, you're a Mexican. And guess what the Mexican will say? I'm an American. Here go my green card. So the Mexican will deny being a Mexican just to prove to you, no, I'm one of you. No, I'm not. I'm an American. That's reverse psychology. Now you don't want to call yourself what the fuck you really are just to fit in with this system and this establishment that we incorporated in. And White Raptor was just trying to tell you that the mark of the beast was your social card, your goddamn birth certificate, and you'll stand right up there and say, I'm an American. You know, you'll denounce the N-word because you want to be called an American over Naga, which is the spiritual origins of who we are. Even when we say the word, we get a feeling that we know, man, can't nobody describe. When a nigga say, my nigga, what up, my nigga? Like everyone know the energy behind this word is because it's ancient and we always used it as a term of endearment. If someone who don't like you and say, you filthy nigger, right? If he do that and you say, I'm not a filthy nigger, now you trying to defend that you ain't what you really are. It's reverse psychology. Like I said, when foreigners come over here and Americans get mad at these people, we will say, you filthy Japanese or you filthy Korean. And what we're really trying to let them know is you really not one of us for real, but them people earn their citizenship. And you're trying to play on the fact that, well, you know, I was here first type shit. You know, so that's what I'm saying. And those people will go out their way and let you know, no, I'm an American now. I'm an American now, man. And in a way, they're denouncing what the hell they really are just to prove to you they part of this shit we in. And everybody be like, you're falling for that reverse psychology with this N-word thing because ain't no debating with me that this is what we was calling ourselves. The question is, why don't you want to call yourself what the hell you are now? The whole world know you as niggas. And you know how dope that'll be to embrace that shit and it'll take all the power away. That's why they mad. Because when we start embracing it, the shit turned into $1 billion word. Now you got other people who don't even use the word nigga, who ain't even black. They can't rap without saying the N-word because your shit don't sound official without it. Because it got some energy in it that's been there since ancient time that these people was using. Niggas will tell you, don't call me no nigga, so you must listen to nothing but classical music and shit. Like, it's just a word, bro. And it ain't the word, it's how you use it. It ain't the gun, it's how you use it. Shout out to K Smooth for being 4 of 10, helping us reach our goal, K Smooth. Appreciate the love. Shout out to the sister Sally McDermott coming through as always, helping us to reach these goals, sister. We appreciate the continued support. Thank you for being 5 of 10. So I don't think that, like, if you ask any black person why you don't like the N, because it's derogatory, then the next question is, who made it derogatory? Because that person got power. If my ancestors was using this word and it had positive connotations to it, and just because somebody else used the same word in a negative way, I see it the way my enemy see it. Well, then I might as well see my skin the way my enemy see it. I might as well see everything through the eyes of my damn enemy then. Anybody want to speak to this N-word? Let's go to, we got Rumham, we got Won't Let Me. Oh my God, you know what? Let me do something real quick, people. It's this feature on here that I was offered and I opted into it. Let me turn that off because it's actually making it hard for me to have people chime in. You don't need me to unmute you. So whoever unmute first, they got the floor, and we'll start doing it like that from now.
Yep. There we go. I got the flow.
You know, it grows everywhere.
Oh, bro, I had the
Hold
flow.
on a second. I got an order right now. It's gonna be drop, Hammers, Facts, Rumham, and then back to Sound Mind. Thank y'all. Yeah, go ahead.
All right, cool. I just want to do a sidebar, and I'm gonna give it to dude that was chiming in with me. I just wanted to go back to the word, right? The Lord spoke the word, and if you take the Elohim and put the L into the word, you get the word world, and if you take the W off, you get Lord. So I just wanted to plug that in. But go ahead, dude, that was coming in.
Sorry about that little muting thing. Go ahead, Sound Mind. My bad. You next.
Okay, yeah. The thing that you have been speaking on recently with deja vu and dreams and stuff. I don't know if you've ever heard of this, but I'm one of those people that like sometimes I'll have dreams about shit that happens like 2 days later, and it's something that it comes and goes. Like it'll happen for a month or two, and then it won't happen for another year or so. And when I was young, it happened a lot. You know, they say your brain is more open. So after studying quantum physics and mechanics and all these things, I think what's really happening, man, I think each individual brain is tuning in to, for lack of a better word, a personality, right? I want to call it a spirit or your higher self. I want to, you know, let's say we're tuning
This
into
is
a
quantum
personality.
physics, you said?
Well, the quantum physics part is coming.
Okay.
Yeah. This is more just, you know, just the idea that each individual person is tuning into their self, right? The quantum physics part is the idea more of the holographic universe theory, where you're talking about this simulation being presented in the form of a hologram. So I think what's happening is as the brain is tuning in, I think when we're asleep, the brain has more leeway and it's in another wavelength, like the theta, the gamma, the delta, whichever wavelength it is, it's in another wavelength. So I think that, and this goes along with the stuff that you're saying in terms of everything being written already. I think that when we sleep or when we're in a different phase, our brain is basically just tuning into something and it's been written, and that's why we can tune into it. And sometimes we are creating like the next part that's been written, like writing a book. So I think that when we hit different phases of consciousness, we just tune into a different part of, let's say, a book that's being written, and you may happen to tune into a page that's like, it's not, the page ain't gonna turn for another 2 days, 3 days, but you see a little piece of it, and then when that page turns in 3 days, then you see what was written, which is what you were looking at in your dream. For me, it was always in dreams and stuff. Like I've had deja vus here and there, but not a lot of them.
Yeah. I think that the weirdest part of a deja vu experience is you know what the fuck is going to happen the very millisecond it start to unfold, but you just can't get the words out of your mouth until it all pass and be fulfilled. You can't disturb it. And I'm going to tell you why I think that's true. The ancestors said a future already happened. They said that every day is its own parallel reality that's just recycling into the now. So you already exist in tomorrow. All the actions you're going to do tomorrow, you doing them right now. That you just has not passed into this reality yet. And when tomorrow get here, you won't be able to change the script. You're just acting it out day to day. But now check this out, right? If something already happened, you can't change it. Like yesterday happened, so I can't change it. And if the ancestors is correct that the future already happened, that explains why we can't change deja vu, because it's just a memory that's a future memory versus a past one. You know.
Yeah, that's exactly it, man. When you did that show, you started going into deja vu, man. You were describing exactly stuff that I've experienced, just in a different way. Like I never thought of it like that, but you were describing it exactly. You're talking about having a picture of something, but it just hasn't happened yet, and then you're talking about if you can go into the past and you can go into the future, and it was written and stuff. And I was just like, damn, that's exactly what I've seen, but my like the other part of my brain, I guess, looks at it in the holographic sense. Like you're like, imagine a stylus, right? Like you have a stylus that's reading a vinyl record. It's dipping into a groove and then it's vibrating, right? So imagine that same process, but you're actually writing, you're using the machine that actually writes the vinyl record. So the stylus is actually putting the vibration into the vinyl, and that's what causes the curves and the waves. Like that's how I really started to see time itself. And then I said to myself, well, what if I can experience the stylus itself, right? And this is kind of like what you were saying with lucid dreaming, being inside of a dream and then knowing you can do this or that, but you're still dreaming. Like you can't really change anything. But what if you can get to that actual point that's impressing upon what they call the qubit? When you're talking about the holograph thing, they're talking about the light is actually the shadow of an impression that a stylus is making on a qubit in some dimension that's actually just like pressing out a vinyl record. It's writing, but it's encoding things in light. And then that friction, that spark creates a shadow, and the shadow is actually what we're experiencing. Like we're not even experiencing the real light. We're experiencing the shadow of the light.
A distorted representation, like Plato was trying to say with the cave. And let me give a shout out to let me give a shout out to Christian Smith for being 6 of 10, helping us reach our goals. Appreciate the love. I also want to revisit this N-word conversation. Anyone on a call that is offended by the N-word, I'm just curious. But yeah, that'll be to the chat room as well. Shout out to everyone on the call. Anything goes tonight, guys. We all over the place intentionally.
Flat power, bro. Bro, man. I got a problem with the N-word.
Okay.
Nukes are not real. So I'm tired of that N-word being.
I hear that.
Right.
Nice.
I hear that. That's a good.
Yeah, some people I think they just like to tell people what to do. So they want to tell you can't say something,
Oh, they have been always doing that. So.
Well, I think it really is. They're just programmed to remember now. The people in power tell us what to love, what to hate, who's your enemy, who's your friend, and some people are just so fucking controlled. They don't think for themselves. They just go with the norm, the majority, right?
Yeah.
So, and that's really how you end up. Don't say the N-word. Why? Because that's a rule that a lot of people agreed to by social engineers who want to ban it, along with the swastika and other symbols for their own spiritual warfare purposes, to delete who the hell you is. Now, it's crazy because the people with no identity will tell you, I'm offended by you calling me a nigger. And they ain't done enough research to realize that at some point the whole world called us that. And it ain't nothing but a simple Google search. All you got to do is know that the word nigger used to be spelled N-A-G-A. But most folks don't even know that. They don't know about the Black Buddhas and all that and what we were. Because they told you came over here on a slave ship from Africa. And our people so damn emotional. And I'm gonna tell you some more smoke I got, right? Christians believing that life started in Africa is crazy. Because, like, for example, all of us got people in our family who Christians, and they'll tell you, black man, you know we come from Africa. Why you hate yourself? Christians who are Pan-Africans, to me, they're fake Christians, and I'm gonna tell you why. Tell you why. They don't listen to what they Bible say. They listen to what man tell them over the Bible. The Bible told them humans come from Eden, in the center of the earth. But they will listen to the damn evolutionists and eugenicists tell them we come from Africa as monkeys. And they'll go with that and they'll say, fuck this Adam and Eve story. Now, look at how hypocritical this is now. They will go to church and teach Adam and Eve and then debate you in school that we come from Africa. And they'll get so goddamn hypocritical with it, they will now have to just make Africa Eden now to make they lie right. Tell me I'm lying.
Yeah, well, you know they fix everything up every 5-6 years. They come with a new theory for you. You know, they throw somebody like Neil deGrasse Tyson out there to tell you some new bullshit. You know what I mean?
Because that's
They be
our
switching it
handler.
up.
That's black people's handler. People like Neil Tyson. They got our handlers up there that's always there to check a nigga like me who want to think outside the box for sure. You right.
Yeah. So
and our
that's how
people
they
gonna
do.
root for him because he got the views. He gonna just reinforce the majority of what we already been taught. Now we know that the definition of a fool is a people that keep trying the same thing, getting the same result.
Same thing.
But our people will keep reinforcing these norms and get mad at anyone try to get them to think outside the box and wonder why we deteriorating as a nation.
Yeah, that's true. You know, that takes brain power, man, all that thinking. Ain't nobody got time for that shit.
Guess what though? Our enemy got time for it.
Straight up. Oh man, straight up, dude. I used to have conversations with my young homies, man, and they would get all heated about something political, and I'd be like, man, you got to remember in the dynasty days, like the Han dynasty, Ming dynasty, man, they had 500-year plans, man. You got to remember these people plan out like 500 years at a time. They're not just tripping on some today shit. They're, you know, plotting everything right for you, building, in my opinion, building a fucking cage all around your brain.
Oh yeah, they built it.
You're just watching it happen.
And look, somebody in the chat room, salutes to them, much love to them. Somebody said, I don't like being called nothing negative or degrading. I'm gonna tell you what you really need to focus on, right? I don't like someone defining for me what's negative or degrading. That's what you should be focused on. Because a lot of black folks will say, well, I don't like the word nigga because it's negative. No, you shouldn't like the fact that there's some people in power that can define what's negative and positive.
It's the same thing they call an Irishman a Mick. We don't get mad about it. We're like, yeah, what do you want there, Guinea? You know, that's how we talk. Fuck it. You know, we
right.
Get offended.
You know, like that's the real power. Like that's the real conversation that need to be had. Who decides? Okay, if a motherfucker starts saying the flat power symbol is equivalent to the swastika, we gotta ban it. Now we know that we use it as a term and endearment. Look at my nigga rum ham hat. Bro. But they gonna say, but to me, it's a form of it, you know, and boom, 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 and they ban it. And if everyone get on board, then hey, the symbol is just banned because it hurts somebody's feelings. That's the kind of world we living in.
But the fist is actually the communist sign, you know, or you're a socialist because you have the fist.
But if you really want to be honest, it's really a universal symbol that the communists used and made popular, but plenty of groups can use it for plenty different things. There's just some symbols no one can claim because I think I just think the act of
What's up, man?
Yeah, I think the act of balling your fist up and putting it in the air, who can claim credit for being the first human to do that? Then we can say it's day symbol then. The first human that ball their fists up and throw it in the air for anything pride or powerful or strength, then we can say they created that symbol. I don't think we can do that with communists. If we can, then I'm wrong. But salutes to y'all.
He's selective. That just takes hours of debate. So, but
The floor is open.
yeah, I want to catch
Go
you
ahead.
up on first.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to catch you up on the news, bro. All right, anything domestic news? All right, it's just NPCs and central casting, and anything overseas is just Masons. You know, they're just having their little blood war since the albino freaking reptile died. So that's about it for that. So we just stick to the syncretism and flat power. We can get the hell out of here because this place is going to shit. But it's still blue sky out. It's fucking nice. I ain't getting no chemtrails like the last 3 days. That's good enough for me, right? That's how bad it is. Oh, but then chemtrail today, so it was all right day. Fucking crazy shit.
All right, word them up, yo. What's going on, guys? Yo.
But I was thinking about when you were talking about the cerebrum, the dome and everything. And I thought of the G and the K, the 7-Eleven, and that on your spinal is right up underneath your reptilian brain, and that's what gives you. And that has protein and potassium. And right now they got it. You know, they're trying to get us away from protein and potassium, so we can't think. We can't think for ourselves. So that's why they're messing with all the farming and everything that's going around. We want to talk about that.
I don't know enough about it. Be honest with you.
Well,
I stopped eating meat a while ago, if that counts.
Yo, bro. What's going on, man? Guess he's not there.
Oh, Sanchez, I don't hear him. You guys
Okay.
hear him?
No.
Yeah, he'll be back. He'll be back.
All right.
Well, what were you saying about the farm thing, about the different warehouses catching on fire and all of that stuff?
Yeah, you know, team and
No,
that's why-
man.
and you know, you guys,
Self ID. Can I get a mic check? Can I get Can I get a mic check?
Can you hear me?
Okay, self ID. Hold on, everyone. Mute up, everyone. Mute up, please. Self ID. We need you to turn your YouTube video off because we're getting feedback from that YouTube video. When y'all join the call, turn off your YouTube videos. Shout out to the panel. We're gonna keep the show going. I do got some political stuff that I wanted to bring up since y'all asked me to talk politics. Trump did a little small speech in Vegas. It was a small crowd. It was the mayor in Vegas is a big Trump supporter and all that. I'll show y'all the speech. I think it says, to me, anyone still support Trump? Anyone still support Trump?
Oh, you're asking us now, man. Come on, man.
Support Trump. Who supports Trump?
Yeah.
I
Not
mean,
this one.
something wrong with him.
Yo, bro, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
It's Marlon. I just changed it to self ID.
What's up, man?
Oh
What's
man,
good?
feel like I'm home again.
Yeah, so everyone know if you live in Vegas, Marlon, like the economy here is suffering, yo. And it's like the casinos
Oh,
ain't
yeah.
getting it's the water, it's hell here.
Yep.
Trump came out here, they ask him about the economy. He was like, "Oh, don't listen to those polls. It's all lies. Vegas is doing better than it's ever been. Vegas is doing better than it's ever been." And I'm like, "Bro, are you like this is
Are you
dude?
crazy?
This is the kind of president right here that's dangerous, man. This
Yeah.
the kind of this dude's dangerous right here, man.
Blake,
Because listen, I'm gonna land here while he's dangerous, and I'm gonna let Marlon take over. He's dangerous because if you're a president that will ignore the polls of the people you're paying to go do the polls, that's crazy work. That's crazy. If you able as a president to say, I don't like the numbers I'm seeing, so I'm gonna say this as a lie. Damn, that's crazy. But you'll quote the polls and the numbers when it shows you doing well, when it shows Trump is doing some good. That's crazy, man. Now I'll fall back there.
Yeah, I can't really think of anything that he's.
Hold on a second. Who is that supposed to be?
Oh yeah, go
Marlon?
ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say Donald Trump lives in his own world. You know, he never should have been elected because he can't in no way relate to. I'm talking about anybody who worked for it. He can't even relate to most people who even got their own small business. He was already a billionaire when he went into office, so he don't really think what we got to say even matters. And so he don't even think he got to tell us the truth. He got to tell us what the truth is. In other words, he make it up as he go along.
Right. Anybody still supporting Trump? I don't even understand how they subbed over here as woke as we is. Like, but yeah.
Gotta trust the plan, bro. Everything, man. The normies wake up, man. We're gonna take over the government, man. It's gonna happen.
And they did. It's worse than that, bro, because they are trying to merge Israel's army into our army. Like, you think about that for a minute. They're trying to merge Israel's army into our army.
Right. And people will tell you, man, Trump's charisma, Trump's like, he's the only president. People don't care about his policies. They so blinded by his personality and charisma. And you can give me a boring ass president that's passing policies for the people, and that's my man. You can give me an entertaining ass president that's only doing for the rich in Israel, and I ain't fucking with him. I'll tell you, he entertaining, but entertainment ain't gonna get my vote. It shows me we the same gladiator Roman-based dumbass society. Are you not entertained? And you and these folks will think they so smart.
Well, he got us about to start World War III because he don't want to admit when he lost. When you start going after Iran, and they cut off the oil, and he's really just playing both ends of the what you call burning the candle at both ends, because the oil industry is just raking in the dough right now. Because every time he say, "Oh, we're gonna have peace talks," the oil prices go down. Every time they say, "Okay, the war back on," the oil prices go up. And so they putting their money down in between, and they just raking in the dough right now.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Yeah, he does that with a lot of different things. He does that with tech a lot too. He'll come out with some major announcement about some tech bullshit, but it's really just pushing up. In my opinion, it's just pushing up certain stocks. His people make cash, and then he'll do it again, but it'll be, he'll be talking about oil this time, or he'll be talking about whatever. And then he has a bunch of stuff that he says on his own platform. I mean, it's all a game. It's all a game.
Family, he done made going on $2 billion, and he only been president for 2 years.
You mean since he was put in office?
Yeah. He done made
really? They came out with that story? Oh wow!
Well, see,
wait a minute, man. Let me run for president. Hold on, bro.
Okay, that's why and I've been meaning to talk about this too. That the crypto thing. There's coins that are use coins, and there are coins that they call meme coins. So he made his own coin, sold it to
Right.
a whole bunch of people,
Right.
then dumped
I
it.
thought that
Then,
was kind of ridiculous.
yeah, he just, but that's holding up the real crypto, because the real crypto is technology that's going to speed up the way money moves, just like Visa card did, and American Express or whatever bank or ATM or credit card. How you can use
What are you
those
talking
instead of
about?
a
The
check.
digital dollar? Is that what you're talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah, the
Okay.
digital dollar, and then what the technology is that moves that value. You know, if you
So,
and, oh
so that'll
yeah, and well,
bring
what
us
it
to the
is.
cat. My
Well,
bad. I
let me
didn't mean
get
to
this
cut
out right
you
quick.
off. You got it.
Yeah, let me get this out right quick. So that's what the Congress is voting on right now. They're trying to get that through, but trying to get around Trump. They trying to stop him from doing what he's been doing in the crypto industry, but it's all upside down now because in trying to stop him, they're holding up everybody else. You see what I'm saying? That's
Yeah, well,
waiting
I
on.
mean,
So he done made his money now, but they're trying to put in law to where people in politics can't do like the insider traders do. You know how they know what company's gonna get the government contracts and all that, and they invest in those companies. And that's how Nancy Pelosi got richer than rich. You know, that's how they do it up there. They already know who getting the government